Kanye West said that Pete Davidson was dead at the age of 28 on Instagram, and Kim called his ass and told him to take it down. Let's dive into it. Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's Rashad Crenshaw back again with another video now. Kanye. This nigga Kanye posted an ignorant meme on Instagram today of a newspaper post saying that Pete Davidson dead at the age of 28. Then at the bottom, the post says, Kid Cudi meant to play at the funeral, but became fearful because of bottle throwers. Now, Kanye, at his old ass age, the nigga is damn near pushing 40, and he's still acting like a child. Kanye West is 45 years old, and he's still calling another grown man Skeet. Another grown man, Skeet Davidson. It's so clear that Kanye is still with too, because Kim calls Ye on the phone and says, take it down, take the post down, oh my God, take the post. You know what Kanye does? He takes the post down. Yeah, you're already so deep in the fuckery. You are so down deep in the path of fuckery that at least you gotta at least have the stones and the bones to say, you know what, Kim, I'm not taking the post down. You ran around with Skeet. I can't believe I'm even saying that word, but you ran around with Skeet. You was running around, parading him around, had him around my children, all of that fuck shit. I'm not taking the post down. You want Kim to come back? You gotta at least show some kind of backbone and spine, Kanye. She call you or text you and tell you to take the post down, you take it down? You already went through the hell of putting that dumbass shit up in the first place. Why would you do that? Now you're gonna let Shorty tell you what you can or can't post on your Instagram? You are Kanye West. You are famous because you are one of the greatest musicians of all time. Of all time. In case you needed it in your lexicon, of all time. She is famous because she had sex with people on camera. The difference between y'all is insane. The difference between the two of you is insane. She called you to tell you what to do. You hang up. That's what you're supposed to do. Literally, your catalog is one of the greatest catalogs in hip-hop history. You created Flashing Lights. You created Graduation. You created some of the greatest albums and songs. You created 808s and Heartbreaks. Why is it that Kim can call your phone and tell you to take a post down and you doing it? What is wrong with you? Bro, like, and let's tell the truth, right? It's so clear that Kanye wants Kim back. And here's the unfortunate truth, right? If Kanye actually knew what he was doing, he would have never given Kim or Skeet a reaction. Ever. A day in his life. No matter what they had done. It don't matter if they get matching tattoos. It don't matter if Kim uploads a sex tape with Pete. And that's going to be a tough one. But Kanye's first mistake was showing any sort of emotional reaction. As a man in a situation like this, showing an emotional response is one of the worst things you could possibly do. And people can sit there and say, oh, that's toxic. That's toxic masculinity. No, it ain't. The world doesn't care about men's emotions, about men's feelings. And as a result, as a man, you got to navigate the world through that lens, through those binoculars. You can't sit there and be as emotional as Ye and expect good results. That's why Kim left Ye, because Ye is emotionally out of control. He's constantly spiraling. The biggest issue was Kanye's constant emotional response. Kanye was the same nigga who said, I'm a god. I'm Yeezus. I'm this, I'm that. Kanye was a nigga who was blaspheming, calling himself Yeezus. The nigga was saying, I am a god. This nigga was talking crazy. With an ego that big, you think Ye will be able to say, there's no way a former porn star, mother of my children or not, there's no way a woman whose claim to fame is being a porn star and a weird dweeb ass nigga like Pete Davidson is finna take me off my throne and have me acting crazy in front of the entire world. You know what Kanye did instead of realizing that? Kanye came up off his throne and came down with the court jesters and started acting a damn fool. Bro, like, you can't teach this kind of shit. I think somebody in the comment section of either Twitter or Instagram said some shit like, money can't unlame a lame. And I'm not calling Ye a lame, but what I'm saying is money can't change Ye's mindset. Ye deep down is clearly dealing with extreme levels of insecurity. Ye hasn't made peace with certain parts of himself yet. And that's why you see the behavior that you see coming from Ye. Why is it that Pete breaking up with Kim gets that kind of a reaction out of you? Ye would have looked a lot colder and a lot more fly if that news came out that they broke up and nothing came from Ye. No kind of nothing. Ye didn't say shit. Damn. Because all we know from Ye is emotional reactions. All we know from Ye is emotional responses. If Ye don't say nothing, it's like, oh shit. Damn. That nigga, this the same nigga who was crying about this and tweeting about that and screaming about this and slavery was a choice and Drake threatened to kill me and all of this shit. He didn't respond? Damn. That would have had a whole different trajectory if Kanye had simply controlled his emotions and observed the situation. What grown man calls another man who's having sex with his wife skeet? You got kids, my nigga. Kids that use social media. You got a daughter that's on TikTok. When you call this man skeet, your kids see that and asking people, what does skeet mean? Like, bro, like, you gotta think about this shit. You gotta learn from Drake. Learn from your beef with Drake. Drake had you looking crazy every step of that beef. You tweeting, Drake threatened to kill me. Drake. Drake never responded to you over social media. He kept everything behind closed doors. You are levels above Kim and Pete. But because you constantly address this shit on a public level and on an embarrassingly public level, you gave them the power. You made Pete look like a real nigga. You tweeting all kind of crazy shit at Pete and he talking about, I'm fucking your wife in the bed and all of this shit. You were looking crazy. Now, if you had never texted Pete a day in your life, if you had never responded or reacted to this shit in public, all we'd hear is, Ye was mad. Ye said this, but we wouldn't be able to prove it. Wouldn't nobody be able to prove that you was tight or upset? That's the power in silence, or at least moving in silence. Ye gotta learn that from Drake. There's power in responding to certain shit. There's power in understanding that certain things don't deserve a response. Not everything needs a response from you, my nigga. Some things just don't deserve acknowledgement. And I'm gonna keep it 100. Even though Kim is his wife and the mother of his children, in this situation, Kim didn't deserve no acknowledgement. Kanye was going through the Donda situation. The nigga was soaring in the air. The house was blowing up on fire. Ye was on fire. All type of shit was going on. And Kim left him during that whole situation with the Donda shit. This nigga is celebrating an album dedicated to his mother. He's beefing with the biggest artist on the planet who allegedly, and I'm a big Drake fan, so I'm not accusing Drake of anything. I'm the biggest Drake fan on the planet. Allegedly threatened Ye. So Ye got beef with the biggest rapper on the planet who allegedly threatened him, has dissed him multiple times, has a hit song out, Laugh Now Cry Later, where he's clowning Ye for like 4 minutes straight on the song. Ye is going through it. Guess what Kim do? Get up and leave. She leaves, and that's her business. But after that, you gotta dig deep, my nigga, and realize that you are Ye. This is unbecoming of a nigga like Kanye. Unbelievably unbecoming. So ultimately, the thing is this, bro. As men, we cannot respond to situations like this emotionally. We can't. We just can't. You gotta be in control of your emotions. When some shit like this happens, bro, you don't give a response. You don't verbally acknowledge anything. You stay silent. You don't give the world the idea that you're crazy or unstable or unhinged. You don't give the people who have just betrayed you and left you and fucking another nigga and bring your kids around him. You don't give her no kind of satisfaction, bro. Don't give her the satisfaction of, oh, I'm in his head. He mad because I'm with Pete. He calling him skeet. He mad. No, nigga, you pull back. You Ye running around grabbing women that look like him and all kind of psycho shit. Like, this is more than likely why Kim left Ye. And I'm talking real shit, like all jokes aside, like this is more than likely why Kim left Ye. Because Ye is constantly approaching life from an overly emotional perspective. Everything he does is emotionally charged. Nothing is analytical outside of maybe music. It's constantly emotional. Women don't like that shit. They say they want a man who's emotionally exuberant and is always, forward with his emotions and has his emotions on his sleeve. I always want to know what my man is thinking, bro. No, they don't, bro. They don't always want to know what you're thinking. They do not want to see your emotions. Most of the time, they want you to be sturdy, like a rock. They want you to be unreadable. They want you to be consistent. They want you to be firm. They don't want you to be this way and that way and unfocused and nah, bro. They don't want that. It's hard. It's sad to say, but it's true. And Ye, despite his greatness, embodies that which women do not like in a man psychologically. He is unstable. He's unstable. And there's nothing wrong with having mental illness, but you got to take care of that. You too rich to be on social media talking the way you talk and acting the way that you act. There's no excuse for that. Ye is constantly tarnishing his legacy with every new move and every new statement. Between slavery was a choice, Skeet Davidson, making fun of Kid Cudi for getting hit with water bottles. 1 minute it's Kid Cudi's one of the most influential artists of our generation. The next minute you making fun of him for getting hit with water bottles. And you cool with Drake now. Come on, bro. You cool with Drake now. Why are you beefing with Cudi? Handle that behind the scenes. If you could get cool with Drake, then you gotta be able to get cool with Cudi. You mad cause Cudi ain't cut off Pete. And I get it. I really do, Ye. But there's a way to handle that. Your mans didn't want to drop the nigga who's fucking your wife. I feel that, Ye. I get it. But there's a way to handle that in a way that maintains your legacy while simultaneously not harming you psychologically. Because if you don't believe that this is causing Ye psychological harm, you're wrong. Every time Ye fucks up, it fucks his mental up even more. Because he has to sit there and explain, well, the reason why I said slavery was a choice, or the reason why I said this, or the reason why I did that. You constantly sitting there explaining unimaginably embarrassing moments of your life over and over and over again. And the only person to blame is you. After a while, you're going to start to look yourself in the mirror and hate yourself. And I firmly believe that's where a lot of this erratic behavior from Ye is coming from. He's constantly got all these shadows. The Taylor Swift situation, the Jay-Z situation, the Drake situation. That's a big ass shadow. All of these situations behind him in his head. And we see the result of Kanye's inability to control this shit. And everybody's got to control it. Drake hasn't had any crazy fucking episodes yet. Drake keeps it under control. And I bet you that helps his mental health in the long run. Man, I could have, but I didn't. And now I don't got to wake up in the morning and think about when I fucked up here, I did this or I did that. There's power in that. So ultimately, bro, hopefully Ye gets his mind right. Hopefully Ye controls himself. And hopefully Ye doesn't let Kim tell him what to do. He fucked up posting that, but at the same time, you gonna let Kim tell you to delete it? Bro, come on, bro. You gonna let Kim tell you what to do? You're Ye. You are Kanye West. And you letting Kim Kardashian tell you what to do. Yo, you can't make this shit up. Like, comment, subscribe. Holla at your boy. I'm out.